Well, hello, I'm Martin. Welcome to Uncaged Minds. This is the very first one on this new channel. So if you're the first person watching it, welcome in and thank you. And give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Be the first. And if you're second, that's just as good. So this is the third time I've started this today. Let me just say I recorded 10 minutes of this first show earlier today whilst walking out with my dog. Came home and the SD card was corrupted. That was a first. And before you jump in, it was a Samsung. These things happen. Very rare. So what's the channel about? Well, mental health journeys. I know we all bleat on about it, but this one's going to be a little bit more specific. It's about personality disorders, dissociative identity disorder, how I cope with it, how I don't cope with it, the absolute crippling ADHD that has been exacerbated by a horrendous breakdown just almost 2 years ago, caused by a load of influences. But it's more than that. This channel is going to be an open discussion, a journey of how I cope, what I've learned. I've spent 22 years in the NHS as a paramedic in the UK. I've done martial arts all my life, over 42 years of my martial arts. I'm a guy in his 60s who still, when I'm going through those dark bits, it's like, shit, I shouldn't be like this. I feel that we look after our young, not brilliantly, but a lot better. Women have a lot more emotional support, can cry about it openly, and I don't mean that in a negative way. And there's us old farts here. But this isn't just for my demographic. I've spent 4 years running another channel, a podcast, all about meditation and mindfulness. It's been really successful. But more than that, by doing these daily 10-minute meditations, I have taken back so much control over the way I think, feel and react. And I'm hoping that this channel, we can share our knowledge. So once the community tabs are open on here, maybe a Facebook page as well, where we can all get together, share our tips, support each other, and just make our lives easier, educate those around us. So if you're struggling with that fog when you sit there at the desk like I have this week for 5 or 6 hours and you've done nothing apart from exist and not go backwards, which is a benefit in itself, I'm going to show how I can break out of it, though I don't always. Maybe through these shows you'll say, that's exactly how I feel and think. And then you can tag a family member, a friend, loved one, colleague to say, look, this guy gets it, he explains it. I will link in this show to a podcast I did about maybe 4 years ago. It's called Living with the Three of Me, and it's my explanation of living with dissociative identity disorder, how I cope, how I react. So yeah, there's me. I'm Martin, I'm 60. I cope with how I think and the personality I have. You can't spend another day feeling sorry for yourself and go, it's not fair. This is how I am. This is how you are. The world doesn't owe you a living. Life isn't fair. So let's get on and let's save ourselves together. So thank you for coming across my channel. Share it, Tell your friends about it. Let's see if we can grow a movement to embrace our eclectic ways and empower others like ourselves to be more aware and honest of who they are, how we think and feel, and how we can best live our lives without causing a trail of destruction, which you'll find out about over the coming shows over the months and years ahead. So this is short and sweet. Please do give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll speak to you on the next one very soon. Take care, guys.